Morning, everybody. Morning, Din Din. Morning, Paula. Very cloudy today. I don't even know if we are gonna have a sunrise, but we're here. We're here to hang out. Oh shit. Sorry, my bad. Look how cloudy it is. Look at our skies. 71 Cowboy. Good morning. Magandang umaga. All right. Zoom into the mountains. Hey, Abe. Abe Lincoln. It was good to see you. You were at Loonfest, huh? I didn't go. I had a headache. I really had a migraine because of the heat, and I was planning to go, but like, I think a lot of people did not go. So good to see you. I'm gonna say good morning to everybody real quick. Good morning, everyone. Turn the camera around. Good morning. All right. What's going on, Devstick? Good morning. We got our coffee. Coffee sponsored by 7-Eleven today. Morning coffee. Oh yeah. So Meji's been acting up today. Extremely acting up all morning. So I woke up, 2 o'clock in the morning because he was crying. Let me tell you guys what the temperature is right now. 94 today on your side and 74 at night. Okay. Current temperature right now. No, that's not it. Sorry. It's 92 degrees. It's 100 degrees today. So it's not bad. Here's our 5-day forecast. 100, 107, 111, 113. 113 on the weekend. 113. 113 on the weekend. 113. Yeah. Oh, my dad's awake, guys. There's dad. He's over there. No rain. I know, but it's no rain though. A little bit. 5:39 sunrise, which I don't know if we're gonna see it. 7:54. I know, 113. That's crazy. 113. Yeah, dad's awake. Son just got home, so everybody's good. Midgie's crying like always. Let's see. Um, what are we listening to today? Oh my. Oh, Seamus! Look at Seamus, you guys. Look at Seamus. He's so adorable. He's so happy. Noah, how are you, my friend? Noah, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Gotta turn off the Bluetooth speaker. Hopefully you're doing well, Noah. I've been praying for you a lot. Right? I know, he's so adorable. He is so adorable. But look at the mountains, so pretty. Jenny and the Jets. Oh yeah, I gotta record. Forgot to take pictures and record. It's a little bit windy today, but it's like humid. I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh. Bumblebee. Please don't come here. No, Bumblebee. Leave me alone. You were in Degrassi, Noah? I didn't know that. I didn't know you were in Degrassi. I think you guys can tell the sun's coming up right over there behind the mountains. Over there. You see it? See how red it is down there? Where, right there? That's where the sun's coming up. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Bumblebee 702, right? I don't know why I'm standing up. I don't feel like sitting down right now. He stole the role from you? That's crazy. Yeah, when I used to live in California, I used to do those, like behind the scene people. What do you call those people? The ones in the audience and the extras. So I did Coach Carter. I don't know if you remember the scene where they're playing basketball. It was during the championship or something like that. So I was sitting in the stand, and we were supposed to act like they're winning and stuff like that. So I was in Coach Carter. What else I was in? I was in a couple more. I forgot what the other ones are, but like it was pretty fun though. I like doing all that stuff. But Coach Carter is pretty cool. They gave us food and everything, and then I was a security at Paramount Pictures. Um, saw a lot of celebrities there, but we had to. It was me and my late husband. We were security, and we were watching the set for Transformers. Not Transformers, something else. I don't know. I think it was but it was like all the equipment and stuff like that, and it was in the dark, so we had to make sure nobody came in there and stole stuff. And I was in one side of the hangar, and then my late husband was in the other side of the hangar. So we would be like texting each other and calling each other on the phone. We were both securities over there. We're like, it was funny as hell. Oh, did he? Oh, that's crazy. Like I miss California. I miss my job, and then working in the racetrack. I met a lot of incredible people there too. So But it seems like his music is doing well right now. Like everybody's listening to his music. I've been hearing his music everywhere, even on TikTok. I don't know if you've been here. I haven't like I haven't been really, watching to reactions and all that stuff. Like I said, I don't spend my time on YouTube anymore. I'll come in once in a while, but like I said, my interest on YouTube is not as how I was before, so but I'll still support the people I support. Oh, did you? This is the reason why I didn't sit here because there's a lot of bugs. Oh, that's cool. I mean, especially if you live like in California, like in Hollywood area, a lot of waiter and waitresses, they're all inspiring actors or actresses or singers. And like my coworker who made it big time. There's a couple of them who did, and I worked with them in Tony Romas, and I was so like when I saw them on TV, I was like, oh, pretty cool. He made it, and I was like, I don't get starstruck or nothing like that. I'm like, okay, sure, you know, I'm proud of him, but like, I'm not gonna throw myself out there and like act like a fool just because there's a celebrity. It's like they're they're human beings, they're the same as us, but like, in another level. So like these people who are spending $20,000 to to get on stage with Chris Brown is crazy. I mean, there's a girl who got a divorce now because she spent their savings just to be on stage with Chris Brown. I don't know why people spend that much money. Like this singers, actors, they have money. They have everybody's money now, so Chi-Town. I know somebody from Chi-Town. I actually know more than one person in Chi-Town. Most of them are vets. Can't sit here because there's bugs crawling everywhere. Oh no, they're not random. They pay a hefty amount of money, $20,000 to get on that stage. So whoever spend the most money, that's who they put on stage. Oh, it's not random. They don't just pick. If they did, you know, they would have gone to the audience. They know exactly where these people are. Um, it's all over social media. Like they got a divorce. The husband got threw all her stuff out and said, you spent our savings just to get humped by Chris Brown. Like what the hell? I'm sorry, but like I don't know. Like the VIP experience. The VIP experience starts at $5,000. It goes all the way up to like $50,000. Yeah, it is dumb. I'm sorry, but it is dumb. I wouldn't go that far. I was like $20,000 just to get a 5 minute hump by Chris Brown. I don't know. It's just crazy. These women, I swear, run before bugs you love. 702 ends up. I know they're biting me. I already put bug spray, but like, there's a lot of them out here, especially it's humid. Oh, the sun came out, but right there, all the way back there. I don't know. We're not gonna see the sun for a while, because you can tell it came up already right here. So if I was in the other side of that mountain, I'll probably see the sunrise already. Yeah, yeah. I know a lot of people who are like that, who steal people's idea. Yeah, he does have that reputation though. Like he doesn't have his own he always has some he always finds a way to like steal people's idea or whatever it is. When you call my name. Din, how are you? How's life? It's good to see you here. I haven't seen I haven't seen Janet Air in a while. I wonder why. I've been seeing a lot of military helicopters though. That I have been seeing a lot. Yeah, no, I don't know. What the hell? If you can't be your own self, look at all these bugs. No, not my coffee. I'm gonna put my thing down here because these bugs are like crazy. All right, I'm gonna put you down. Put you guys down real quick. No, now you're gonna see the back of his truck. What the hell? Okay, there we go. They're like little tiny black ants, like little baby ones. Daryl Lynn from Charlingua, Texas. Good morning, my friend. Magandang umaga. Darlin, is it raining still over there? That rain was crazy. Over here, we had 3 drops of rain, and that's pretty much it. That's our monsoon weather. 3 drops of rain. And we had a flash flood warning. I was like, where? Where is this flood coming from? Wait, Mike? Mike. Oh, speaking of that, Mike, watch. Oh no, it's in this phone. I got woken up at 2 o'clock in the morning by somebody calling me from Nigeria twice. And it did say Nigeria. I said, who the hell is calling me from Nigeria? I was so mad. And they kept on calling and I like blocked the number. But like Nigeria? What the hell are you calling me for? That's some crazy stuff. That's why when you said Nigeria, I was like, wait, somebody did call me from Nigeria twice. It's clear this morning. Yeah, no. I mean, eventually we're gonna see the sun, but right now, like it's crazy. Look, watch. I can't even put anything down because of these bugs. All right, so look. Yeah, I know it's everybody from Nigeria is a scam. So it's clear right here. You go right here, it's clear, and then you go right here, it's like cloudy and stuff. Oh yeah, right. I get a lot of those. Look, I get a lot of those saying that I inherited like $100 billion. I was like, wait, what? Damn. I said, I had family down in Nigeria. What the hell? I didn't know that. Scammer Love 702. I'm gonna put it by that mountain since we don't have the sunrise yet. Oh yeah, my spam is filled with scammers. I swear, my DMs are getting hit with sugar daddy, sugar mamas, and like freaking scammers, fake celebrities. And I'll say it right now, like sometimes you want to mess with them, like because I know how it is. I know what they're gonna do. I know what they're gonna ask, and like I'm not stupid, so like sometimes I mess with them too. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. But like when they start asking you for like personal information, asking you to go get a gift card or love interest and stuff like that, you're like, dude, really? I wasn't born yesterday, okay? Come on now. Oh yeah, no, mine I automatic I set all my thing. I turn on my thing so it filters out all the scammers and stuff. And I just delete it. I don't even open it. I delete that whole thing. Who's that? That's Freddy. Where's Freddy the bird? Mike. Mike works in like IT, so he knows what's up. But yeah, I every day I get like, oh dear beneficiary, or like even like those, oh somebody's the FBI is looking for you. I was like, yeah, really? They know exactly where I am, so why are they looking for me? What did I do? I said, let me go call them and let them know where I am so they could come get me. Like the dumbest, stupid freaking emails. What's up, joyful Steph? How are you? How's life? How's your health? Hopefully you're doing good. I know some of them listen to me too, like because I will get like messages like, "Oh, your stream is great today," and it's like a fake celebrity, and I'm like, "Thank you, thanks for giving me the views and likes and subscribing to my channel. You are helping me a lot, even like the haters." That's good. I'm happy you're good. Yeah, this is what I do. Like usually, like on the times I'm bored, I said let's see who we could mess around with this stupid scamming thing. And I go along with it. I'm like, oh, really? Okay, cool. Once they start asking for personal information or gift cards, that's when I block them. What's up, House ACC? Good morning. Make sure you have your bail money. Yes, shout out to Las Vegas PD. They've been doing such an amazing job. By the way, if you guys didn't see, our governor ran a red light. So now everybody's, what the hell was that? Okay, nobody saw it, but I did. I saw something in the distance behind the clouds, which is crazy. Anyways, so our governor ran a red light. So now everybody's trying to run a red light. And then they said if they're gonna get stopped, they said, well, you let the governor go. So that's our role model right there. Because I've seen a lot of videos. People are like running red lights. Like if you let our governor, run a red light, then everybody's gonna run a red light. You gotta be a good example. So, Dr. Wong, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Let me zoom out real quick. Since we got no sun right now, the sun's hiding, but like you could tell, the sun came out already. Cause look at the sky. The sky is so pretty. Quick thing before I, forget. Um, if you guys know who Kev is, CRC, I call him CRC. So Crook River Craps, he said hello to everybody, and he misses everyone, and that's about it. I can't go further than what he told me because, when people tell me things, I don't, you know. But he said hello to everybody. That's he told me. Tell everybody I said hi, and that's pretty much it. Mountains looks nice, right? So CRC said hi to everybody. He misses you all. No, no, not Kevly, not him. Usually Kev comes in like, it really depends. He's in New York, so like a lot of people from he comes in once in a while. It really depends. So we have a lot of prayers today. One of them is um Crook River Craps. One of them is also Irving. Um, there's a couple more that needs prayers, but just keep people in your prayers today. If you believe in in God and prayer and stuff like that. But our friends need prayers, so and I can't go further than what was said to me because I made a promise. I will never disclose information that is not my. I keep people's secrets. I don't like tell people stuff like that. But right now, our friends need help and not help, but prayers. You're not sure who he is. Yeah, he comes in here once in a while. I met him on. I met him Thanksgiving. I mean Friendsgiving with Karen and Dave. Vegas Unlocked. I met them in their house and stuff like that. So, oh, these clouds are beautiful. I'm gonna zoom in still. And I know a lot of you guys are on my Facebook. Whatever I post there, I post everywhere else. And yesterday, I was overwhelmed with lots of confirmation. I don't need confirmation. I don't need, validation or anything like that. This song is 40 years old. Well, I'm more than 4 years old, so. But like, I really appreciate it when people like tell me that they're grateful that I made a difference to their life. Like it was like nonstop. Like in 1 hour, I got like four different messages and email, and like thanking me for being their friend, or like just being a positive person in their life and stuff like that. And those things are like something that validates what I'm doing and stuff. Because like if I could make somebody happy or change one person's life, I'm happy. And my whole thing is if everybody's happy around me, I'm happy. I like this song. I remember my brother buying the first Boston album when I was in grade school. Do you remember grade school? Take on, take on me. I love this song. Take on me. Yeah, the sun came up. It's right behind all these clouds. I'm trying to down this coffee because I can't put it down. There's all these little tiny black bugs. I was finishing high school when this came. Really? I love the video too. J-Ro, good morning. Butterball, good morning. I love Butterball. I love watching the videos. He's so adorable. She's so adorable. I said he. Why did I say he? Good morning to all the pets. All of you. I don't know, whatever pets you have, good morning to all of them. I just found out one of my friends has a what do you call this? What the hell does he have? He has a scorpion. Yeah. He has a big scorpion in his house that he sleeps with at night. And I was like, are you serious? Like, okay. And he sleeps with his reptiles, like all his reptiles. I was like, doesn't like if you, what if you like accidentally turned over and like, slept on them? Wouldn't they bite you or something? But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. The other record was Fly Like Eagle. Oh, Steve Miller, yes. Put you right here. So what's everybody up to today? Oh, let's check what we're celebrating today. So I'm pretty sure we got some celebrations to do. Happy birthday to everybody who has a birthday. Did the guy that sleeps? I don't know. I don't know, Mike. This is the second time I heard about bed bugs in Caesar's property. Hold on a second. 1 second, y'all. I gotta record this guy real quick. This is for my video after my live stream. Real quick one. Since I don't have the sunrise. Okay, there we go. Whoa! Hercules! What is that all about? Holy F, I'm old. You're not old. Why would you say you're old? You're not old. You age well. say that I'm staying in Horseshoes. No, didn't you hear the news about like the bed bug thing situation at Caesars? I'm talking about the Caesar's Palace. I'm not talking about Horseshoe and all that. Just say no to Joe Lombardo's driving. Hey, he has pictures everywhere now. Like it's just crazy. And people are literally running the red light, and they're like, if we get stopped, all we have to say, hey, our governor did it, might as well do it too. And it's like, why did you stop him? Like, my thing is though, why did you stop him first of all? The cop stopped him, and then he said, he said his name, and then the cop's like, yeah, I know who you are. And then he's like, why'd you stop me? He goes, because you pass a red light, right? And then he's like, and like his wife, Joe Lombardo's wife, is like, you really stopping me for that type of thing, or stopping him for that? And then he let him go. He says, I'm just warning you and letting you know that you stop, you pass a red light. And that was it. And he let him go. So now everybody's like, really, you're gonna let him go? If it was not the governor, everybody would have gotten a ticket or whatever it is. I'm just saying, like, I don't care who you are, but you have to be like, especially if you're the governor of Las Vegas, you need to show, like, you have to be a good role model. But, nowadays, there's no good role models nowadays. I think even growing up, I don't have a role model, but, that's my story of life. Like, I mean, now people are going to be saying, hey, our governor did it. We could do it too. I'm not giving people ideas. Whoever's listening, Las Vegas PD, I know you're listening, but I'm just saying, y'all better do a better job than that, because there's people out there. I've seen a lot of videos. People are like, well, our governor did it. So you see people going through the red lights. And I'm like, what the hell? That's dangerous. Nobody should have some, just because you're a governor or whatever, president, you should be still following the law. You know, you're enforcing the law, then you need to follow it too, like every single one of us. And by the way, if you guys did not know, cursing in Las Vegas out loud anywhere is illegal, and they could give you a ticket for that. Exactly. Fatal accidents, exactly. Did you guys know that? Oh, really? I'm not gonna ask your age because that's kind of rude to ask people's age. For me, I think. But like, what was I saying? See, now I forgot what I was gonna say. But like, yeah, cursing in Las Vegas out loud is illegal, and you could get a ticket for it. I don't know if you guys knew that. There's a lot of new laws that came up. If people don't look at it or do their research, you know, where is he? There he is. There's the hummingbird. I don't know where to go. There he is. He's so adorable. He comes every morning. But yeah, if a cop hears you curse, even if you curse in a cop, they could ticket you. It's illegal to curse on a public public streets of Las Vegas. I said I do it all the time. What the hell? I mean, you guys can look it up. I was like, what the hell? Yeah. So basically, if you curse like in public streets, alleys, highway, in Las Vegas Municipal Court, 10.400.030, which prohibits the use of profane, vile, obscene language in public spaces. So it's like you literally like you could get a ticket for that or go to jail. So just just to let you know, especially if you're on Fremont Street. I mean, everybody curses everywhere. Like just not like in like public places. I guess you can't curse. You're 52. Girl, you don't even look like you're 52. There is a law in LV about obscene, but I can't enforce what I'm reading. A lot of places, similar laws. Oh yeah, there's a lot of laws in Las Vegas that people don't know about. So like when you get stopped or you got pulled over and you get stopped for random stuff, it's probably because it's the new law. You can't cuss what in Vegas, but they let you sport around the thong. That's it. Oh, there she is. There she is. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, there she is. Blending in. Blending in. Look how pretty she is. She's so adorable. Where'd you go now? There's the sun, you guys. The sun's trying to peek out, but like it's cloudy. Where are you at? Hi, baby. Oh, she's right behind me. I just saw you. Where did you go? You better not be on my head. Dennis, good morning. You got Birdie Love over there and Pecker. Birdie Love and Pecker. My two beautiful birds. The sun is right there. It's hidden behind the clouds. It's cloudy today. Look, very cloudy. But it's pretty though. They're like marshmallows. Marshmallow skies. But that's where the sun is. I don't cut. Yeah, I know. I rarely do. I only do it like when I'm pissed off. But like after that, I pray. I feel guilty right away because after cursing, and then I start to pray, and then yeah. But there are days that I just like, I really don't care. I'll say it. No one's perfect. No, but I know a lot of who has sailor mouths. I know a lot of people who does. One of them's my son. My son doesn't care. Yeah, there's the sun. There's the sun. It came out, Dennis. Look, you're just in time. It finally peeped out. You see it? I gotta record it though. Hold on. Okay. Really? Yeah. No. When I'm around when my kids were babies, oh, I cover their ears. But like everywhere I went, You have a wonderful day. Thank you, Din Din. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, nowadays I think before I say stuff. Because it's like, I always look around if there's any kids. Kevin, what's going on? Tiff Tiff, good morning. He's back, little baby. Look how pretty she is. Mommy, get away from me. Did you say happy Sunday? I'm like, it's not Sunday, Kev. I'm like, did I miss a memo? Is it your Sunday today? Are you making a lot of money, Kev? That's awesome. Congratulations, Tiff. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. The plane, the plane. See the plane? There it is. That's so pretty how that sun came out like that. Oh yeah, I whenever I started a new job, I was always the quiet one, right? I'm always the quiet one anyway. So I'm always like, you know, in the corner observing and trying to figure out where everybody is and who they are, how they operate, and what type of people they are. And then they approach me and they're like, "Why are you so quiet?" I was like, "I don't know anybody here, so I'm just observing right now." So I would know ahead of time who to approach, who not to approach, what not to say, what not to, to do. And I'm like that in real person too. Like if I first met you, I'm gonna be quiet until I get to know you. Then I'm gonna start, then I'll start talking. Well, hopefully you do too. I mean, you know, I know some people who hasn't retired yet, and they're like 75 years old and still working at Walmart or like a grocery store. And they're like, I was like, why aren't you retired yet? And they're like, my pension's not paying that well, so still, we got bills to pay. I'm like, damn, that's some craziness. The world that we're living in right now. Okay, Mike, because I already knew you, Mike. Hush, Mike. We've been talking before that, Mike. Calm down. But I'm like talking about like people I don't know. Mike. I'm gonna put you on timeout, I swear I am. Yeah, but like if once I get to know you, there's no stopping what I say or do or like. She's all. She goes in the way she is. Oh yeah, no, people don't like me at every job that I went to. I mean, either people like me or did not like me. And the reason why people did not like me is because I'm my own, like, my own motivator. So I know I could climb up the ladder real quick because I'm always observing. So I'm like, and then people think I'm a kiss ass. They're like, oh, why are you doing so extra? I'm like, I'm not doing extra. I'm competing with my own self because I know I could do better than, I started like what? When I worked in the restaurant, I started as a host, then moved up to server like within 3 months, and then I moved up as a bartender. After bartender, I became a bar manager. Bar manager, I became, a restaurant manager. Like within a year, I became a manager, and then, people were like, I don't know, people were just acting weird around me, even though I still treated them the same. But like when people started acting up, that's when I like put my foot down. I'm like, no, just because we're friends, don't mean you're gonna have, to act the way you do. You still have to do your job. I had to fire people. That was some crazy stuff. I did interviews, I fired people, I did their payroll and all that stuff. It was craziness. Good morning, George. How are you? Good to see you, George. Yeah, every job that I went to, I always climbed up the ladder and people hated me. They always said, "Oh, you're such a kiss ass" or whatever. I'm like, dude, it's not even that. Because I know my potential. I know I could do better than what I started with. And I don't really give a F what other people think. Oh, you did work for Toys R Us? Yeah, my first retail job I worked is Mervin's before they closed down. So I worked at Mervin's, Robinson's May, Nordstrom for a while. Um, I tried. Okay, look, I tried applying for Walmart one time, right here in Vegas. They looked at my resume and they're like, "You're too overqualified to work here." And I was like, "What the hell does that mean?" Anyways, I was like, "I'm just trying to work. I'm willing to clean the toilets." They're like, "No, you're too overqualified." I was like, "Whatever, bye." I worked in Blockbuster and I worked retail, restaurants, Dave and Buster, Cheesecake Factory, Tony Roma's, um, Applebee's. I work Levy restaurants, which entails of catering and stuff like that, all over California. Home Depot. Um, it used to be Staples Center before, and then I worked the racetrack, the circuit and stuff like that, and then yeah, I worked as security. I worked in a lawyer's office. Did work in constructions and the warehouse. I was, I kept myself busy all the time. Oh, really? My sister works for Honda, right? So she's like the accountant, and also my brother. My brother worked for Todd Studios in Hollywood. They did the soundtrack or like the soundtrack for The Last of Mohicans and all that. So before Last of Mohicans and all that started, went into theaters, we got to screen it. So he was like my brother and sisters. They're all accountants for big company. And then at one point, my sister worked for Johnson and Johnson. Then she worked for, I don't know where she worked, but right now, like all my sisters and my brothers and sisters, they're all accountants for big companies. And then like my other sister is a kindergarten teacher. Now she's like a fifth grade teacher. And then all my nephews and nieces, every single one of them are all successful in life. Then my brother, my youngest, well, my brother, he works for Los Angeles School District. Qualifies saying job says means don't want to pay your worth. Yeah, exactly. And I wasn't even asking for like I didn't care what they paid me. I just wanted a job. I wanted to work. And that's the thing though. I didn't care what I was gonna do. I just wanted to work. And like so that's why like my counselor said, you know, you need to rewrite your resume and make it like you never worked before and that's the only way you'll get hired. And I'm like, that's kind of stupid. And then my friend in high school, he works for MGM and he's like, hey, if you want a job, I get you a job in MGM. And I was like, I rather get my job on my own so I know that I'm able to get it. I don't like people handing me out like, hey, come here and work for me. No, I want to earn it. I don't know. That's just me. Hopefully, whoever's in the ambulance is okay. And I was always a provider of my family and friend. Like, I had people come to my store asking for like help and stuff like that. And the only thing, only thing I miss is bartending. I made so much money bartending. It's not even funny. Like a day, every day I walked out over $1,000 bartending, and I'm like, my first day bartending, I remember, was Valentine's Day at Tony Roma's. This is like I trained for a week, less than a week, and then my first day I was the only bartender there, and it was busy. The restaurant was packed. So they're like, "Are you ready for this?" And I was like, "No, but yeah, let me get in there." Man, I killed it. Like literally, I was bartending. Like I didn't even know what the hell was going on. Money were being thrown left and right. I walked out there with over $3,000 in my first day of bartending. Then I had to, you had to tip your busser and all the other people, but I still walked out with a lot of money. But yeah, I made a lot of money back then. It was crazy. Keats World, how are you, my friend? Okay, let's just leave it there. Oh, it's hot. It's starting to get hot. That's so pretty how the sun came out like there. There she is, my favorite. My favorite girl. How are you, Bubs? Mary Jane, what's up? Yeah, I heard about that. I will pray for you. Trust me, I pray for you every single day. I keep everybody on my prayers every day. But I will do an extra prayer for you today. I appreciate you stopping in though. Yeah, I heard about that, Mary Jane. I heard about that. My son heard about it too. But one of his stores, the store he works in, is not gonna close down. A lot of places are closing down, and it's crazy. How are you doing, Mary Jane? Good to see you. Ooh, beautiful sun today. Yeah, you are in one of my prayers, Bubs. I have a lot of prayers to do today. I actually prayed this morning, and I'm gonna pray more because as we're talking, I'm getting messages for prayers. So if you need me to pray for you, just let me know, and I'll keep you in my prayers today. Yeah, of course. Ever since I met you, I liked you. You know, and you mean a lot to me. That's all I gotta say. I mean, I can't. That's good. That's good. A lot of you guys. I look forward to seeing every single one of you every morning. And I know a lot of people would message me and say, "Hey, I missed your live stream," or like, "I'm sorry I couldn't be there." And I completely understand that. I'm like, I know everybody has a life outside social media, and people are going through stuff in life, and like, I appreciate it. I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate you letting me know, but never apologize for not being in my live stream. You guys are always in my thoughts and prayers. So like, I appreciate you guys. Just existing, just waking up in the morning and doing what you guys do. And that's what it's all about. Supporting one another, uplifting one another instead of tearing each other down. Like if you see something that you don't like, and some people don't can't handle the truth, but like if you are a real friend, you will let that person know, hey, you gotta do this, or my opinion, don't do this, or whatever it is, as a friend. Because I rather hear like the truth than anything else. You know, did you remove the couch from the dumpster? Yes, the couch is gone. The couch is gone in the house. So thank you for noticing that couch is not there anymore. My dad was here earlier. I don't know. Oh, you were not here when he was out here. He was sitting out here earlier, and then my son was cleaning dishes after work. He was doing the dishes, and then he's probably sleeping right now or talking to his girlfriend. Braun's new office. Did Braun ever come like go live on Sunday? I don't know. Oh, yeah, no. I take breaks too, joyful. Like when I was going through something, I took a break, and then I just came back. I recently just came back yesterday, basically. But like sometimes you need a break. Yeah. Yes, Stephen Bale is actually sick too, so I'm keeping him in my prayers too. By the way, you guys already know, please don't eat lettuce. Any lettuce, any veggies right now, since there's some issues going on. I don't want anybody getting sick, or I think like he he ate some lettuce or something, and he's been very sick. So you have a wonderful day too, Bugs. I appreciate you, and I am keeping you in my prayers today. I always do anyway, but I'll pray for you extra today. I'm sitting here sweating. Taco Bell, god dang. Taco Bell has a reputation. I don't know what. I mean, I used to like the place, but like now it's just like, mm, I cook my own food at home, so I am sweating. I wear my glasses. Yeah, I tie my hair. Oh my god, Jeff Stick. Ew. What the hell? We're not gonna make that a thing. Explosive diarrhea love 702. Ew. I mean, it's a natural thing, but like, ew. I mean, some people can't. They have a hard time going. Now, they have this thing called, I don't know if you heard it, but like this this thing that people it's popular everywhere. It's called coconut cult. So coconut and then CULT, and it's very potent. Wow, that scared the hell out of me. I don't know what. I just saw a shadow like pass by. It was weird, and it wasn't there when I looked again. But like it's called coconut cult. You get it from Trader's Joe or Whole Foods or whatever, and this helps you push out easily, or I guess whatever it is. Gangster Love. I know. I said I was gonna change my name to Gangster Love 702. Oh, you did? Oh yeah, it was his birthday. I forgot about that, and I was awake. Happy birthday to Jojo the squirrel. If you guys know who Jojo is, I love Jojo. Thanks for reminding me, Dennis. I really appreciate that. I love Jojo. Jojo once in a while comes in and says hi, but like, happy birthday to Jojo. Red, red, white. Yeah, I know, exactly. And when you get sick, that's even more expensive because you're in the hospital. So your hospital bill is like extra. That looks like my son's bike. What the hell? Anyways, yeah, his songs are amazing. I don't know, like if he every day he posts a song, but right now he's very sick. So he was yesterday. He was in Steve's live stream yesterday, but he was sick. So he said he'll try to make more music today, but I told him to rest. Everybody told him to rest. You know, everybody could wait because he has thousands of songs over there. He wrote songs for everybody. He was crying on the live stream. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I love JoJo. He has such a big heart. He's amazing singer too. He really does. And it's crazy, Dennis, because I saw him go live, and I was on Steve's live stream, and I passed out. And I passed out, and I woke up and I saw he was live, so I was like, I'm gonna go watch his live stream, but I end up passing out, so I wasn't able to watch it. But yeah, thanks for reminding me. It's his birthday today. I'm gonna post something later on for his birthday. Look at that, the sun rays that's coming down the mountains right there. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I need to show you something. Hold on. So you guys know who Dory Day is. I love her. She's amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot. What did you say? Gangster love, take care. It was really nice of you. You too, Bubs. Take care. I'm gonna be praying for you. We're all gonna be praying for you. Let me see if I could find. This is Dory Day. She is an Uber driver too. She's amazing though. If you guys remember the Spinner Girl, she's the one who found the Spinner Girl. I mean, I think it's on her YouTube channel or her TikTok. But when the Spinner Girl disappeared, she knew exactly where to find her. She said she's not, because they did a memorial for her and everything, and she's like, you know what? I don't know why people are doing that, because she's alive. And she went live with her. She showed everybody, look, she's right here. She's safe. Sometimes you just need a break from Fremont Street or in public, period. And a lot of people who are out on the streets, they're comfortable being out on the streets and being away from the crowd. Like you isolate. I do the same thing. I don't like being around the crowds. So you isolate, disappear, and yeah. And she was like, it's crazy how people thought I was dead. And I was like, I knew you were not, gone. And Dory, they spent time together. She went to her house, they ate, they swam, they shopped, and everything. And Dory Day is amazing. I always ask the people I know, especially the people on the streets, like if I hear things like, hey, this person disappeared or this person passed, I go to my sources right away and find out if it's true or not. Because I don't like rumors. I don't like especially the people that I know and care about. When people talk about them, I'm like, nah, I gotta figure out what's going on here because I don't believe a lot of stuff that's going on out there. I don't know what's that shiny thing over there. It's really shiny. Who's this one out there? Just looking around. It's pretty cool how the clouds are over there. Oh yeah, she is. One day we talked about. She asked me one day if we could get together and put a content together, and I said, yeah, sure. One day we will. And she's helped me out too. Like when I had that issue with that person, she went straight to her her contacts and everything. Her sister, who was very popular on YouTube, and like told everybody that she knew to help me out and report the channel, and a lot of you guys came through, which I appreciated a lot. Okay, no problem, Dennis. Take your time. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Joyful. I haven't seen I know I've been seeing Melissa, but I don't see her live stream, but I used to Melissa Journey. She's also an amazing person, and like there's a lot of people I haven't seen in a while, and I do pray for them. And when I do see their their content, I do watch it. I hit that like button. But like I said, I try to you know stay away from social media as much as possible. The only time I'm on social media is if I'm posting something. Other than that, I'm doing my own thing. Rebuilding my life in silence or whatever you call it. Everybody has to move in silence nowadays because people get into your business and then try to ruin things for you because there's too many jealous people out there. A lot of people don't like seeing you succeed or happy and stuff, which is unfortunate. It's really unfortunate when you can't support another person or be there for them. And if you're only there for them through the good, but not through the bad, then you're not really a good friend. You're not a friend at all. Because real friends stay through the good and bad, no matter what. Like, I've known a lot of people who were just there for the goods, not really for, when you're going through something. Because, like, if you're going through something in life, they're like, oh, that's too much drama for me. I'm out of here. But, like, when you're successful, all of a sudden they all show up. They want to be your friend. Oh, do you remember me? I'm like, nah, I don't remember you. Bye. That's exactly what I would say. And I'm like, do you remember when I was going through something? Do you remember that? No, right? Okay, well, exactly. I don't remember you. So bye. Yes, I do remember. I mean, she loved that dog. I know a lot of people who lost their pets as well. So, like, and she already knew what was going to happen. And I prayed for her. And then I didn't hear for her for a while. Then I recently started seeing her. I started seeing her posts. So I would like her posts and stuff like that. But I rarely see her go live. But I know she's doing well. I know she's doing good. I mean, I shouldn't say that because I don't know what people go through. A lot of people are on social media. They act like everything's good. They're smiling. They're laughing. But behind closed doors, you never know what people are going through. Yeah, I used to talk to her a lot. I mean, I there's a lot of things I know about her that I kept. When people come to me and tell me, hey, they talk to. Sometimes I do counseling. Like, people will call me, and I tell people this: if you need somebody to talk to or somebody that would listen to you, I'm here. I try to be there, and I will not tell people what's going on. Let me know what's up, and then because some people just want someone to listen to them, and I would listen and I won't judge them, and I'll just keep whatever I hear to myself because it's none of my business telling people's other business out there because it's not my place. That's why when I tell people this person needs prayer, I won't tell you why because it's up to them to tell you guys what's going on. Because I'll just let you know that they need prayers. Because there's a lot of people who come to me, message me, or call me and tell me a lot of things, and this is every day. That's how I find out a lot of things about people. Because there are people out there who actually will call me and say, "Hey, did you know this and that and this and that?" And I'm like, "Okay, whatever," but like, it doesn't really bother me if it doesn't pertain to me, and even if it pertains to me, I really don't care because I'm in another level. I'm on my healing journey. I'm on my health journey. I'm dealing with my own thing. I would listen to you, but like if you're talking about somebody doing talking behind my back, I know already about it because people tell me all the time. And sometimes I will confront the person. I'm like, okay, look, what's up? Tell me what's going on. And this is the reason why I ignored you. And then I'll hear their side. I'm like, okay, that got confirmed, so we're good. And I move forward. I'm not gonna go and bash them or tell people, hey, stop following this person, do this, do that. No, I'm a grown adult. I move forward. I'm not gonna entertain anymore. If they don't like me, they don't like me. Period. I used to have her on Instagram, and then she changed her Instagram. And once in a while, I'll see her. Last time I saw her on Steve's live stream. you know and I give people space. If people don't want to talk to me, if people don't want to say acknowledge me, I just let it go. I will not acknowledge you. I will not force myself to be seen. If you're not going to acknowledge me, then I'll leave it alone. I'm not gonna, bend over backwards just for you to notice I'm here. If you're not gonna acknowledge me in the first time you see me online, I will not acknowledge you too. Simple as that, because I don't like drama. Fenster, hello, how are you, my friend? I'm pretty sure she knows. Some people, it takes them time to heal. I know a lot of people who are going through something, and sometimes, their journey is different from ours. Like my journey is different. I'm beyond like what I started from. I'm better. So now I'm working on the next step of healing. I do shadow work. I don't know if you know what this shadow work, journaling, and I do like a lot of accountability. Like I would go through things in life, and then like I'll sit down, meditate, and like, okay, I get it now. I understand. So I move forward from that. But like, no, I'm not gonna allow anybody to ruin what I've worked for so many years. I won't entertain that bunch of BS. What's going on, Friendster? How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. I see Friendster everywhere, in every social I have. Ghostwriter for Drake. Hey, Mike. Hey, yo. He has a lot of ghostwriters, okay? God dang. And that's the thing too. People are like take things so seriously. Like everybody has a different personality. Everybody deals with things differently. Some people don't can't take a joke. Some people think that the joke is offensive. But like if you're really bothered by what people say, then there's something wrong. Then you got to work on whatever it is because you're dealing with something, and it's like for me, if I don't like it, then I'll just block it or I'll ignore it. But some people will take it to the next level, and like I'll get messages like, "Why do you have this person as a friend? Why are you allowing them to talk shit to me and this and that?" I'm like, "Aren't you an adult? Can't you open up and say something?" Because like, it's not my argument. If you're uncomfortable with something and you let me know, and I'll talk to the person. Hey, this person doesn't like what you're saying. Can you like tame it down a little bit or whatever it is? But if you're not gonna say anything to me, but you'll attack me because I'm friends with somebody that you don't like, then you know what? No, I'm not gonna do all that. Because I don't tell you guys who to be friends with, who not to be friends with, who to support, who not to support. What you do in your business is your business. When you're on my live stream, we're here to support one another. We joke around, we listen to music, you know. But like, if you don't like something and you don't like somebody, you have that choice to either leave or block them so you won't see what they're saying, mute them on your own time, or deal with it on your own time. Because we're all adults here, from my understanding. But like, I've been finding out a lot of them are not. They don't act like adults because it's like we got a group of people forming and talking behind people's back, which I found out, which is kind of crazy because like that's like kindergarten stuff. Oh, let's group up. Let's meet up and talk about this person, and then go attack him on this channel. And like, it's kind of, it's childish. I got no time for that. Exactly, junior high. Well, not even junior high. It's like kindergarten. I mean, it happens nowadays. Like kindergartens, grade school. I mean, and trust, Joyful, there is a group. There are groups out there forming, and the thing is, like, people tell me everything. I will get messages to say, hey, they were talking about you on this channel, or this person's talking about you. They called me or they left me a message or this and that, and they will send me screenshots. They will send me voicemail. They will send me things, and I'm like, I really don't want to know because I don't want to get bothered by it. But I'm not really bothered by it because if people don't like me, that's their problem, not mine. You know. Hey, Cushy, is it that time? Did you had to go and tinkle? Good morning. It's that time. Hey, Cushy. Linda, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, no, I'm good. That's why I stay away from people. And I'm gonna let everybody know right now. If you see me on other people's channel and I don't say nothing to you and you see me, it's I will acknowledge you and say hi to you. If I said hi to you one time and you didn't say anything back to me and I said it again, then I'm gonna get the hint and say, all right, we're good. But I'm not gonna attack you. I might message you and say, hey, look, I don't know what I did to you, but the reason why I haven't acknowledged you in a while is because of this. And then if you tell me, hey, because I don't like the people you're around or whatever, whatever, then I'm good. That's it. I will not bring it up again. I will not acknowledge. I'll just leave you alone. But I have nothing but love for you because I have nothing against you. But that's about it. Mother Nature's calling. Yeah, exactly. But if I missed you on people's channel and I didn't say hi to you, I do apologize. Because sometimes I go say hi to everybody and then I leave. I don't stay. And I do that. I'll go say hi to people. I say hey everybody and then I'll leave. It's not because I'm ignoring you, it's because I'm not on the channel. I support a lot of channels, so I scheme to different channels. If there's like multiple people that I support are live, I'm hopping in their channel, saying hello and I'll leave. I'll go to the next channel, say hello and leave. But in reality, I'm there to support the content creator. I mean, I love you guys. I'll hang out with you guys, but like, you know, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Thank you, Hey Cushy. And some people don't like honesty. I'm very brutally honest at times, and sometimes I try to hold back because I don't want to like, embarrass the person or I don't want to get into arguments with people. So I just keep it to myself. I try to be nice, try to be cordial. But sometimes, when things needs to be said and done and you push me to that point, which I wish nobody does because I don't want to be that person. Yeah, no. Hey, I do Google Voice too. But look, Google Voice has been doing me wrong lately because sometimes I don't want to type. And one of my friends I talk to him every day. I use Google Voice, and I wasn't paying attention what Google Voice was typing, right? So I said something, and then I said send, and it sent it, right? And I didn't know in my background I had music, and in the music they were cursing, they were talking about some vulgar stuff like some sexual stuff and stuff. And then I read what was sent and I was like, hey, hold on. I didn't say all that. It was the music. I was so embarrassed. I was like, damn, I didn't say all that. And he's like, what? What did you just say? I said, no, that wasn't me. I said, I've been using Google Voice. So like, nah, I've sent a lot of things. So you guys know sometimes I don't type. I use Google Voice to type. Whatever Google Voice sends, that's what goes out. Sometimes I look at it and I'm like, damn, I did not say that, so I have to delete it. And then the autocorrect. I think Bubs is gone. No, I think she went to sleep because she has like she had to take some medication, but she needs a lot of prayers though. But yeah, I I swear I like now I'm very aware before I send anything. I make sure I read it because like that message that I sent this person, he was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "What do you mean I'm okay?" He goes, Did you just send me something? Did you read what you just said?" And I was like, so I read it and I was like, "No, I did not say all that. I'm sorry. It was the music in the background and this. And I'm using Google Voice. It was so embarrassing." And I was like, "Damn." Silence. Google Voice. Google Voice is really doing me wrong, I swear. It never does. It never does. It says the wrong things. I swear it does. And the last Google Voice I sent, oh my god. It said a lot of things that I would never say. And then I was listening to the background music, and it's exactly what the background music was talking about. And it was a lot of sexual stuff. And I was like, damn. And he's like, I didn't know you felt that way. I was like, no, that was in me. God damn. I was so embarrassed. I had to apologize to him. I said, look, I'm using Google Voice, okay? I'm so sorry. So now I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna use Google Voice anymore. Once in a while I will, but I will read it before I send it because it's like. So now every time I talk to him, he's like, "Are you good?" I said, "Yeah, I'm good," but I'm still like embarrassed of whatever it was sending. Yeah, if you guys are not support, I mean support one another. Everybody's good over here. Wonderful people have great content, joyful. Yeah, exactly, hey, Cushy. And then also the autocorrect. The autocorrect is crazy. There's a couple times that I would type in somebody's name, right? And then it would change it. And then I didn't notice I send it and I read it. I'm like, no, that's not their name. So I delete the thing and it's like it's a battle. That's why I don't like typing or talking anymore. I'll just hit the like button and that's it. It irritates me. The stupid autocorrect and the Google Voice. You never use Google Voice. Yeah, exactly, Fenster. Exactly. I'm like, wait, I didn't say all that. It kept on going because, especially if you have music in the background, it will keep on, typing whatever it's hearing in the background. So it's like, it looks like a letter. It looks like a damn letter. I was like, wait, what the hell is all this? And sometimes my phone will just automatically do stuff because I if you have it on automatic, Google Voice will hear you. Hey Google, it'll just stop everything. Oh, I think who was it? It was Yoange. Yoange said something about. I think it was Alexa, right? She said Alexa shut down or something like that on her live stream, and Google Voice heard it, right? Google heard it, so it shut down my phone. It shut down my music. I said it didn't say Google. She said Alexa, but I guess I don't know. My phone decided to shut down. It was funny as hell. I was like, okay. Because I was listening to music, I was enjoying myself, and then I was watching her in the background, and she said, "Alexa, turn off the music or something," and it turned off my music, and I was like, "I don't have Alexa. What the hell?" Yeah, the autocorrect is crazy. Oh, if you had Chat GPT, that's another scary one right there. Chat G- Chat GPT. I had to delete my Chat GPT. One day, me and my son were talking, right? And all of a sudden, I hear a voice. I said, "Who the hell's talking?" And then the voice said, "Hello, Christy. How are you today?" And I was like, I was looking around. Who the hell's talking to me? It was Chat GPT. And he's like, you sound like you're upset today. What's on your mind? And I was like, uh, what's on my mind? It's creepy because you're talking to me and I didn't even talk to you or turn on my damn phone. I was like, all right, bye. I deleted my Chat GPT because of that. This AI technology is like going crazy on my phone. Oh my god, Steph, that's crazy. That's crazy, Steph. That sucks. Yeah, no, my I told you my Google Voice was being very seductive with my friend, and I was like, no, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. Please, I said I didn't say that. It was my Google Voice, okay? It's listening to the music I'm listening to in the background. Hi, look at this little baby. Where'd she go? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Look how cute she is. She's so adorable. Where'd you go? Damn, you're quick. Hi, little one. All right, she's gone. No, she's still there. There she is. Where'd you go? Oh, there she is. She's so quick. All right, I'm not gonna chase you. Oh yeah, Gemini. That's another thing. I better not say Gemini because my phone's gonna go crazy right now. Blink 182 makes everybody hold their phones and says, "Hey Siri, text your mom." Are you serious? That's crazy. Yeah, Gemini is crazy too. I'm not gonna say it. Oh, great. My phone's gonna start. I think I turned off the feature. Did I turn off the feature? Yes, I did. Gemini is like Google Voice or Google because Gemini will start saying something, and I'm like, one time it started recording me, and I was like, dude, why are you recording me? I did not say record me. What the hell? When I start seeing red lights on my phone and my phone's not even on, I'm like, what the hell's going on? And you know the AI technology nowadays. Okay, if you go to Best Buy, one great example right there. In Best Buy they have smart refrigerators, right? All right, hey Cushy, have a wonderful day. Go back to sleep. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. So Best Buy has those smart refrigerator, right? So me, my kids, my husband, my husband's a prankster, anyways, and I thought it was him, but it wasn't him. Somebody decided to cast an adult site on the refrigerator, and I was like, and it was loud. We were in the other side of the we were looking at stereos and stuff like that and TVs. And right in the appliances, all of a sudden you hear, adult stuff that's going on. So I was like, I told my kids, go over that way where the games are. You don't want to hear this. So and we were like, what the hell is going on? So the Best Buy employee, you see them running and scrambling to get to wherever that sound was, and somebody cast an adult site on the they decided to cast, you know what, on the refrigerator. So yeah, they were whoever it was a bunch of kids, or not a bunch of kids, but like teenagers or something. I don't know. So they had to turn off that feature. It was crazy though, because they put it really loud. It was you. It was Mike. It was Mike. Mike did it. And there's kids in Best Buy, and they're like, "What the hell's that sound?" I had to tell my kids to go over there by the gaming area and put headphones on. The manager came out. The security came out because they couldn't turn it off. They had to unplug the refrigerator. Is this thing moving? I think his. Look, it's moving by itself. They left the Wi-Fi network unlocked. They let you in. Oh my God. Even my late husband said he, because I looked at him. I said, "No, you didn't, right?" And he said, "No, that wasn't me." Because my late husband used to do that stupid stuff. He would cast things on refrigerators or on TV because it's right there just to embarrass us. That's his thing. But like he said, no, that wasn't me. That wasn't me this time. And I was like, what the hell? And they had it really loud where the whole freaking store heard it. And we were like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, no, it was crazy. Those smart freaking refrigerators. And they know who's casting it. Thank you, Abe. Have a wonderful day. I appreciate you. Yes, tomorrow. I'm back now. You were cleaning up? What were you cleaning up on aisle 10? I'm just kidding. For the refrigerator. Yeah, no, exactly, Abe. That's what was going on. You know, that's some crazy stuff. I feel bad for the people in Best Buy. They literally tried to like turn that off. They couldn't. They had to unplug everything. That's some crazy stuff. And you knew exactly who they were because they were laughing. They were like bunch of I don't know, teenagers, whatever. They were in the corner laughing and on their phones and like really, you guys, what the hell? You were cleaning a cup? Oh, you were cleaning the cup. Plug it, plug it. Yeah, no, it took like four people to unplug it because like they had to move the refrigerator and unplug the damn thing. That was crazy. But those are one of the funniest moments. And first thing I looked at was my late husband. I said, "You didn't do this, right?" He's like, "Nope, that wasn't me." Because he's a prankster. He would do stuff like that. Abe. I think people recorded it, and I seen it on YouTube or TikTok, and those things went down. Cause so if you look it up, they have a lot of videos about stuff like that. People like casting stuff on refrigerators or TVs and stuff like that. It's just crazy. Or the VR sets. There goes the motorcycle cop. Shout out to Las Vegas PD. But like I don't know. That's some crazy stuff though. Yeah, the VR sets. That's another thing, the VR sets. Yeah. It's gardening day today, so I'm not crying. Who's crying? I was laughing. There's no crying in the stream. Oh, he's not crying. He was just laughing. He's good. We were talking about stuff, and he's not crying. He's good. He's good. Trust, he's good. Yeah, it's gardening day today, you guys. So you're gonna hear a lot of that. So I'm gonna have to go in pretty soon. Why is my phone overheating? And there's no sun right here. That's crazy. Oh yeah, before I end my stream, I forgot to do something with you guys today. Let me just do something real quick. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to another day of you with DJ. Oh, so you had to do it? No, if there's ever something you want to hear, just let me know. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, DJ. Or tap the mic button to use your voice. Ask for a genre, a mood, an artist, whatever you want. Anytime speaking a artist, here's Josh. Yeah, they start early. Alright, guys. Before I end my stream, my cat is good. He's quiet right now. What day is today? July 21st. Drive time makes it easy to buy a car. Yeah, already. Hold on, I gotta turn off this thing. Yep, and you can even customize your own terms on every car. Oh, there's a little slider thing. I can change my down payment? Yeah, and we have lots of National Junk Food Day. Let me just turn this way. It's National Junk Food Day. Beta Glucan Day. I don't know what that is. National Gorgeous Grandma Day. Shout out to all your gorgeous grandmas out there. National Cousins Day. Wait, hold on. That's not it. That's some crazy stuff. That's not what we're celebrating today. So National Junk Food Day. Let's start with that.
A vacation rental should come with support, not surprises. That's why Verbo comes with the Verbo Care Guarantee.
Guam Liberation Day. So Belgium Independence Day. Invite an alien to live with you day. I don't know if I want to invite an alien to live with me. But if you do invite an alien to live with you, please let them know that I'm waiting for the mothership to come pick me up. Karchi Puja. Legal Drinking Age Day.
National Junk Food Day is the annual guilt-free pact
gas,
National Be
chips,
Someone Day.
candy, and whatever else you normally negotiate with yourself about. Think about your lunch day was
I don't know why I
created
can't
to
shut
raise
that off.
awareness of primate conservation
National
and the
Black
declining
Women
habitat
Equal
of
Pay Day.
wild monkey populations worldwide. National Be Someone Day was established to raise awareness
National
of child
Craft
abuse
for Your
prevention
Day,
and the
local
role parents and
shelters.
adults can play in any child's life. Legal Drinking Age Day.
National Day of Prayer, Reflection, and Thanksgiving in Montserrat. National Lamington Day. No Pet Store Puppies Day. Rachel Harmony Day. Alright, you guys, take a monkey to lunch day.
It marks the U.S. minimum drinking age set to 21.
Yeah, that's what we're celebrating.
Invite an alien to live with you day is the calendar's most hospitable entry. No pets.
No. So that's what we're celebrating. Aliens and monkeys we're inviting to our house. We're taking them to lunch. Um, yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing today. And then junk food. I don't know. I don't really eat junk food anymore. I used to before, but I'm on a diet, so I'm in a major diet. Yeah. You have what? You have to have a date to be with somebody. Hey, I'm waiting for the mothership to come get me. I've been waiting for them. I think Sinclaut's waiting for it too. Me and Sinclaut are waiting for the mothership to come get us. I need a vacation for my vacation, man. Ooh, how pretty. Hi, little one. Where are you going? You don't like the camera? It's alright. I got you. Twitter bird. You good? I'm not gonna put the camera on you. Nah, I am gonna put a camera on you. No, she laughed. She's like, hell no. What the hell? Yeah, the birdies don't like the camera. They could sense like I guess the light or something. They like that one right there. You see it? The hummingbird? Look, now he's hiding. I see you. Look at her. They know exactly when you're recording. They disappear. Look how pretty she is. No, she's behind me. Dang it. What are you doing all this morning, afternoon, tonight? Okay, to King Kong, Fremont Street. Mary Jane, that's right. I'm gonna go to Fremont Street and take the monkey on Fremont Street for dinner. I'm gonna bring some bananas. I don't know. We're gonna go on a date, and I'll bring some bananas for him. Yeah, they are the cutest. I'm just waiting for one day when they come and hang out with me, like literally hang out with me. Because right now I'm hanging out with bugs instead of hummingbirds and birds. All the birds disappeared. The bugs are bugging. They're doing their job. The bugs are bugging. Oh, we got another sun. The sun came out again. That looks so pretty. Do you have you? Yes, we do. We do have UFOs over here. But you know what? I mean, they've been coming out lately. A lot of people have seen it. I haven't seen it yet. There's a Tesla. But like I said, Dennis, I'm waiting for the mothership to come get me. Because I need a vacation. That's a nice Tesla. Mike, are you here? I said, Mike, are you here? I don't know who this person is, but Foxglove Fairy, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Whatever. That'd be a long drive for me. I know, Mike. That's a nice Tesla, though. Some of this, I got you. Don't worry, I'm not scared of copyrights.
They say life is a battlefield. I say bring it on.
It's a good song too.
If you wanna know how I feel, live it till it's gone. I'm just saying that words don't kill, only makes you strong. If
You see the car right there. It's a nice car though.
forever is a long, 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 long time. Some things never change, here we go again. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Shake it up, let it go. I don't care anymore, just go.
He's really short too. I met him when I was in California. He's really short. I met him in a parking lot. It used to be called Staples Center, but like I met him in the parking lot. He said hi to my son, and he's really nice. You saw it, Mike? Yeah, there he goes. But he's really nice, and he does concerts here in Vegas. I've seen him a couple times when I was on the strip. Really nice guy.
Some may say that's strange. Better recognize what it means.
Are you using Google Voice, Steph? Didn't we just talk about Google Voice? I mean, thank you, Dennis. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. I've been reading all your messages, your comments. Thank you for all the love and support. Every single one of you. I appreciate you guys. And if you're putting content out there, no autocorrect. Oh, autocorrect. Autocorrect. You better correct yourself. I think autocorrect needs to be corrected. Who can correct autocorrect? Oh man. Time to take another shower. I feel sticky. That doesn't sound right, but yeah, no, it's just it don't feel right. I think yesterday I took like 4 or 5 showers, but today I'm taking another one. I took a shower before I got out here on the live stream. Now I take another one after the live stream, and then that's it. And then before I sleep, minimize what I. He said you're just here. for the music. What is the temperature in Las Vegas? We don't tell nobody. We don't tell nobody. Current temperature 93 degrees. It's gonna be 100 degrees today. And if you want to know the daily forecast, here we go. 100, 107, 111, 112, 113. Tomorrow 15% chance of rain, so 15%. It's alright, Steph. It's okay. I see the love, just kidding. Hey, some people are just here just to, to get information to use against you. Some people are here to see the clouds or, I don't know, the birds, the trees. So, yeah. But I appreciate you being here, though. I appreciate your existence in this world. I'm just here talking to myself. Pretty much talking to myself. Because, like, people are looking at me like, who's she talking to? I'm like, none of your business. I'm talking to myself. Leave it alone. I get the look all the time, like, what is she doing? Why does she have a camera? And what is she filming? Is she filming me? I have seen Karina before, but I've never, like, talked to her. But, like, I know her, like, well, I don't really know her, but, like, I go her live stream. But one day I will go introduce myself and say hello to her when I see her. I love Karina. Karina has such an amazing energy and she's so awesome. Yeah, I'm just used to it. Oh, you're looking for UFOs? Hey, Dennis, if you find any of them, like this morning, I was looking up on the clouds and I saw something go by real quick. And I said, what the hell was that? I think I even said it on live stream. I said, what the heck was that? But yeah. If you see, if you ever see the mothership or whatever, tell them to come get me. The only thing, there's no probing allowed, okay? No probing allowed. I'll go hang with them, but there's no probing allowed. Sorry. You're acting a little sus right there, buddy. What the hell? There's like a drive-by. He just stops and like literally like slows down. Good morning, Maria. How are you? Oh, of course. No problem. Let them know, please. Well, Stephanie, you're always welcome. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I appreciate you so much. Take care of yourself, all right? Don't wake me up, 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 up. Much love to Steph. Follow her. Subscribe to her channel. She's amazing. Is everybody on my chat from the USA? I think so. Not everybody. Like, I know I had some people here from, right now, India. No India. Some from the Philippines. I had somebody here from Singapore one time. Australia, Canada, China. One time China. I know I have people who are low-key watching outside. And I have my hidden people that I know who are watching. I know you're watching. I know who you guys are. Trust me, I do. I know who's watching from behind the my lurkers. I know a lot of you guys who are lurking. Um, Chat roads. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna start telling people who's lurking. See, right when I say I know who's lurking, they people disappear. But it's all good. I know who's here. And some of you, I understand you cannot chat because somebody had either muted you or blocked you. My hands are right here. I can't. I don't do it. I have my moderators do it. Thank you, Mary Jane. You have a wonderful, blessed day. God bless you. All the blocking and muting, I leave it to my head moderators. And I know some of them are watching in the background. And I do apologize for that. If you don't tell me that you're blocked or muted, I can't do nothing about it. And I've tried. Like there's some of you guys, I've looked at my list. You're not even in the list, so I don't know what's going on. I think I mean it happened to me before too. Like I was accidentally blocked by somebody, and for a year I couldn't chat, so I had to make another account just to chat. But like it's just a lot of work, you know. Like I said, who you support is you support what you support. If you don't like somebody, you block them on your channel. But like if people are being rude and stuff like that, then yeah, you could block them, but don't block them because you don't like them. So, oh, you're here. I know you're here. But I do apologize for those people who were blocked, you know. Some of the people that had here before are not here no more. And it's unfortunate, like, recently I found out somebody else that I supported for a long time, and, you know, I know they blocked me, but I don't know why, but, like, there was no answer, no, you know, message, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm still praying for them, I'm still rooting for them. But whatever they're going through, hopefully they go through it and God bless them. I have nothing but love for everybody, but like if you got something against me, then let me know. Because if you don't know me, if you really haven't met me and I haven't talked to you, but you have something against me because you don't like me or you don't like how I look or you don't like what I say, then that's a you problem, you know. And I tell people that all the time, and they're like, "That's kind of rude." It's not kind of rude. I'm just letting you know, straight out. If you got, you know, if you don't like what I say, if you don't like me, if you don't like how I look, that's a you problem. You deal with that on your own. So certainly I have no problem with you. The only problem I have with you is if you start, you know, doing things behind my back or like spreading false rumors and stuff like that, and those false rumors or whatever, it comes back to me. Because there are people who will tell me, hey, this person said something about you. This is the screenshots. This is the voicemail. Here's the text message that they sent me. People tell me things. So that's why I say you be careful who you trust, because like they will snitch back at you and they will tell. And Lord, the things I know, and I'm not gonna say it. Like I have so much stuff that I know about people, and it's crazy. Maria, how are you feeling? How's Frank doing? How's life? How was your birthday, by the way? Hopefully your birthday was great. Oh, you're welcome. I try. I try my best. I said I'm out here anyway, trying to enjoy the atmosphere and try and enjoy what God has given us. I love I love the weather, I love the clouds, I love the sky, I love the birds. I love Mother Nature. I'm an earth sign, so like I'm a water and earth sign, so it's like I just love. what God has created, you know. So might as well share it with everybody. Because I know there are places there's no sunshine or, you know, people just need somebody to talk to or just listen to or whatever. And I'm here for that. I'm here for all that. I'm not here to judge you, you know. I'll listen to you and everything, but like when you start stuff like drama and stuff, I'll be like, all right, I tune out. I got like selective hearing, but I'm still listening. Through my eyes, oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've seen you. Hopefully you're doing well. How's work? How's life? It's good to see you, my friend. I know it's been a while. I've seen you in other chats though. I did see you in other chats. But I don't really, I don't really chat anymore in people's chat. I'll say hi and then sometimes it overwhelms me because everybody's saying hi, but I'm like, hi everybody, and that's it. And then some people get mad because I don't say hi to them, and I'm like, well, I did say hi. I said hi everybody, you know, and that's it. And I leave sometimes. I'm like, all right, I'll go to the next stream, and then after that, I do my own thing. But it's good to see you. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you for taking your time of your day just to say hello and hang out. Like each and one of you. I mean, you guys could do other things, but you chose to come here and hang out with me or just say hello to me. Like that means a lot to me. It does. Cause you guys could be doing something else. Literally, my chat is like this is the reason why I'm here. You guys are the pinnacle of my channel. It's you guys, my subscribers, my family, my Sunrise family, all of you guys, and I appreciate you guys more than you guys know. Seriously, you guys are the one who motivates me. You guys are the one who keeps me going. You are the reason why I am who I am today, and you know, and there's so like I'll straight be honest with you guys. There's so many times I wanted to quit YouTube. I wanted to delete YouTube, and then all of a sudden somebody messages me like, "Hey, don't let all this negativity ruin your life." And it's not like only one person. I'll have like multiple people. It's like God sending people to me and say, "Hey, don't do that. Don't do this and this and that." And you know what? Sometimes it gets to me, and then I get over it. But like you guys constantly messaging me, checking up on me, you know, leaving me comments here and there, I appreciate that a lot. It really does help me with my. I suffer with mental health. It's not that I'm crazy. It's just like I go through depression. I went through a lot in my life. I've been through traumas, and every day is like a healing journey to me. Every day I'm learning a lot about myself, but I'm better than who I was before. So like waking up in the morning, being a better version of myself, being having, you know, that chance to spend time with you guys and heal and get to know you guys and just hang out and like it means a lot to me. Which woman are you talking about? Like you're still trying to get to 1,000? You'll get there. Hard work and dedication and like you guys help out. I mean, I won't say help out. Support one another. That's what it's supposed to be. Like that's how things are supposed to be. We're supposed to be supporting one another, not taking each other down. And that's my whole point. Like that's the only way we succeed in life is like if you had great supporters. But yeah, I really hope you get there. You had another meeting? Which meeting is this one? Not Nike? I was gonna say something else, but I just kept it to myself. See, I had to hold myself accountable. Like I know exactly what I was gonna say, but I had to hold it back because I know it's gonna offend somebody, and I'm like, nope, you can't say that. Take it back. You can't say that. I'm like fighting myself. Like, nope. I was so quick to like put myself in place. Some French customer. Oh, okay. I had to talk slow. That's awesome. Are you gonna film them through my eyes? Are you gonna film your trip? Oh, okay. So she is in a nursing home. She is now in a nursing home. She's not here no more. They they kicked her out basically. West Side, what's going on? Good to see you. Well, I look forward. I haven't been getting any of your notification. So, like for everybody who has a content, if you haven't seen me, comment or like, it's because I don't get the notification. I have to literally search for people's content. So I will check out your channels. I will get there eventually. Like Share Bear. Share Bear has been posting a lot of inspirational and Bible verses and stuff like that. I've been getting it like lately. Before I was not getting any of those. And I know a lot of you guys have been getting like all my old videos. So YouTube is pushing like all the old videos and whatever else. I don't know what else is YouTube pushing out there, but it's pushing something. How are you, Westside? Good to see you. Nice windy today. It's actually beautiful. I actually like it. Yeah, people go through mental health. That's why I said, Dennis, like, we all go through it. Not one person don't go through depression. A lot of people are like, nah, I don't have mental health. If you're going through depression and all that stuff, loneliness, all that, mental health doesn't mean you're crazy. It means you're going through something. And, it's okay not to be okay. Sometimes you just need to talk to somebody. If you can't talk to a therapist, if you can't talk to family, then you reach out to a stranger. Sometimes the strangers are the one who actually like would listen to you and help you out. Because for me, the people who listen to me and people who help me out are strangers. Not my therapist. My therapist can't even, do anything. I had to be the therapy. I had to be the therapist to the therapist. Long story. But like, I had strangers who helped me out, who who stood by me, who uplift me, who checks up on me. Till this day, they still do. It's crazy how they remember things, and they're like, "We're just checking up on you. That's it. We're just making sure you're okay." And I'm like, that's crazy. She has no okay. Her family is in San Francisco, and she's schizophrenic and also dementia. So they got no patience. So that's why they left her alone. And a lot of people don't understand that. Like I dealt with schizophrenic before because my late best friend, may he rest in peace, um, Army vet, Purple Heart, he suffered from schizophrenic, and he also had PTSD. And people didn't understand that. When you go through war and you go through all that, and then you have that type of, you know, mentality and stuff like that, you need a lot of patience. And the VA didn't really help him out a lot. So he was actually a test dummy for all the pharmaceuticals that were out there. So it messed up his head even more. But yeah, I took care of him for about 10 years. So I was taking care of my late husband who was very sick, and I was taking care of him and then my kids. So I took care of a lot of people. So you could imagine my mental health, how it was after they all passed. So that's why I said I was on my healing journey, because now I got to take care of me, because I didn't know how to take care of me. I was like, how do I do this? I don't. There's no manual to it. You just have to go through it. There's no manual for anything. There's no manual to be a mom or none of that. It's just natural, you know. And I know a lot of people they have a hard time reaching out to ask for help because it's part of a trauma. I know for me it was, because every time I did ask for help, people would put me down. They're like, "Oh, you're just a bunch of drama. I don't want to deal with you, blah blah blah." Like, so I stopped asking for help and I started helping myself. And, you know, from then on, I never said anything. I had to deal everything on my own. Everything. I never told anybody what I was going through and all that stuff, because, I went through the verbal abuse, the mental abuse. It's some crazy stuff. And you never get over it. People are like, oh, you'll get over it. No, it stays with you for the rest of your life. You don't know what you do or say could impact a person, because, like, you could say something really negative about somebody right now. Hi, Share Bear. I love you, Share Bear. Um, what you do in life or what you do and say could impact a person. And I know this. I know this for a fact because, like, I had confirmation yesterday. All of you guys who were messaging me telling me, hey, you helped me out through a lot of depression, this and that. And I'm like, you know, so I'm actually doing something right. Because all of my life I was like, I'm doing all this stuff, and and I asked God, I said, am I actually doing something right in this world? And then I got my confirmation yesterday. So, like, hey, Birdie Love. Hi, Mama. Um, Here, Birdie Love's right there. She just got here. My beautiful Birdie Love. But yeah, your words and your actions could actually impact somebody's life. So you just gotta make sure just be careful. Just be careful on what you do or say. And some people don't care. Really, they don't. They rather see somebody suffer to make themselves happy. People are sick like that. They want to see somebody else downfall, and that's the only way they can be happy. And it's really sad. Oh, she has dementia. Yeah, I dealt with that because my late husband, he had early dementia, and it's it's frustrating for him. It was frustrating for him because he was only 44 years old when he started his early dementia, and it frustrated him because he was still young. He was a very active person, like, very active, hard worker. And then all of a sudden now he has to rely on his wife and his kids to do everything. He couldn't walk. He was wheelchair bound. He has oxygen. Like, a lot of things, the decisions that he made in life, that's the reason why he was that's why the reason why he was sick. He did a lot of drinking, smoking, all the other stuff. And, that's what happened. And he held himself accountable. And at the end of the day, we had a great conversation, and, our relationship wasn't that great, but I stayed till the end. you know we were separated at one point, but I kept on coming back and checking up on him, making sure that he was okay. And till the end, I stayed with him till his dying day, which was Christmas Day. I was right next to him when he passed away. But, like, we ended in a good term, and, like, he felt bad. He literally did. Whatever he did, you know, he made sure that I knew that it wasn't me, it was him. So, You know, it's unfortunate. He died at age 45, very young. He had end-stage renal disease. He had COPD. He had heart problems. But yeah, it was really bad. What's up, DJ? Yeah, age 45. That's why I made a lot of changes in my life, and it took a tragic turn after what I went through. And you know, I was in the hospital, almost died 2 years ago, and that's what changed everything for me. That's when I said enough is enough. I gotta take care of me. I gotta start being responsible and putting myself accountable for my actions because I'm only what? I'm 46 and I'm already like, I feel like I'm 60, 70 years old. I've seen people who are older than me, like my dad, and all these other people around me who are stronger and better. And I'm like over here acting like I'm 60 years old, dying and stuff. I gotta hold myself accountable and gotta get better. That's why I made a lot of changes in my life, health wise. What I ate, what I did. I quit smoking. It's now what, 3 years since I stopped smoking? Cigarettes, craziness, see, like, it kills. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do with your life, but it took me that long. I mean, I hated cigarettes. My dad, my kids, they will tell you I hated cigarettes. But when I went through, serious depression and I got tired of my life and everybody smoking around me, I said, "Give me a cigarette." And that was it. For about 4 years I smoked a cigarette, and then when when I almost died, yeah, exactly. When you stop moving, you stop living. But when I almost died in the hospital, that's when I said enough is enough. I gotta start doing something because I don't want to end my life like that. I put myself through hell. Like, I literally gave up. I didn't care what happened to me. I was literally like, it was a call for help. You know when somebody's calling for help, but like you really can really ask for that help, but you see people like failing. You see them going through something, but you're not doing anything about it. So what people end up doing is start talking behind your back, calling you all the names in the world. Instead of doing that, you could have reached out and say, "Hey, are you okay? Can I help you with something?" That's all I needed from someone to say, "Are you okay? Do you need something?" And you know who did that for me? The people who were out there on the streets with me. They said, "You don't belong in the streets, girl. Let me help you out. Let me help you get out of this situation." These people who don't even know me are the one who helped me get back to where I am today. And I'm grateful. And they're till this day they're still checking up on me. They're like, "Hey," they walk by and they're like, "Are you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good, thank you." You know? Yeah, it gets expensive. Cigarettes, because I was smoking like Newports. You know, Newports are expensive. $15 a freaking pack. I said, "Nah, that's it. I'm good. I'm good. It's not worth it." And I was killing myself. Slowly by slowly, I was. I went to a point where I didn't even care what happened to me. I was literally to a point where I just wanted somebody to like take my life because I was done. I was done with all the abuse. I was done with people like, how people were treating me. I was like, all I needed was somebody to talk to. All I needed was somebody to, hey, say, "Hey, are you good?" I just needed a hug. That's all I needed. But like, nobody wanted to do that. Everybody wanted to talk behind my back and, spread rumors and put me even down. So I'm like, all right, whatever. It's all good. Exactly, exactly. So now, this is what my healing journey is. And me knowing what my purpose in life is, that's what I'm doing. I am helping each person. I'm the voice for the people who don't have a voice because I went through it. domestic violence, SA, human trafficking, verbal abuse, trauma. I went through all that. And that's what my channel is all about. If you read my bio, that's everything that I went through. And I'm here because I went through that. And for me, that's a blessing because if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be who I am today. And I don't care if people don't like me because I went through it. It is what it is. And I love myself. I'm learning to love myself, and I love who I am today. And a lot of it's because of you guys. And I'm grateful. I'm really grateful for that. I'm in my point of life. I'm happy. I don't care if I don't have anything. I don't care if I'm not rich. I don't care if I have nothing else in this world, but I have great friendships and I have my life to live. This world is just, it's beautiful. When you learn to sit and just look around you, enjoy what you have around you, I'm blessed. I'm blessed because I have my I'm rich because I have my kids. I'm rich because I have my friends. I'm not rich because, I have money. No. I care less about that. I could get money anytime. Like I could get a job, get whatever, work my ass off, which I always did. You know, money comes and go, but like family, friends, and like just real connection, those are the things that you don't take for granted. Life is too short. And I'm at that point right now. Nothing will ever bother me. And it's just like, it looks like it bothers me, but like what I'm doing is I'm protecting my peace. If you see me back away, if you see me shut down, it's not because I'm weak. It's not because I'm just protecting my peace. I'm going back to the roots where I need to be to protect my peace. It's not because I'm quitting. It's not that. I just gotta protect my peace because I don't want anybody ruining what I've worked for for so many years. And there goes Meiji. Hi, baby. Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? I'm coming back in already. All right. All right, baby. Oh Lord, this cat. But I'm grateful. I'm really grateful for each and one of you. All of you guys. Seriously. What's up, mama? No? No, pops. No. I know he's crying. He wants to go outside, but I can't. We have gardening out here. We got. Oh, look at all the little baby birds. I don't know if you can see it. They're all flying over there. All the baby birds are flying. They're learning how to fly right now. Yeah, we got dogs are running around. I don't want him, getting distressed and disappearing. Last time Midgie disappeared, he ended up being in 7-Eleven, right across the street. I was like, what the hell? Mitchell, that's enough. That's enough, Pops. But yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for checking up on me. Thank you for being you. I'm proud of each and one of you. And if nobody has told you guys yet, you guys are all worth it in this world. Every single one of you. Whatever you're going through in life, keep on pushing. Keep on moving forward. Forget what other people say. You don't need no confirmation from anybody. You don't need anybody telling you what to do, how to live your life. Just keep on doing you. Move in silence. Everybody has potential in this world. Everybody could be better than who they are today. Even waking up in the morning is like a blessing. Because every day, like you wake up, it's a new opportunity for you to be a better version of yourself. Because there are other people out there. There are people who did not wake up. There are other people. Think about it. You're awake right now, but there's other people who never woke up again. And that's why I said life is too short. None of this negativity and drama. Embrace it. Enjoy what you have. The people that you have around you. Be grateful for what you have today. because tomorrow you never know if you'll still be here or not. You never know if I'll still be here or not, you know? Don't take life for granted. Because I'm not. I'm living my life every single day. I'm grateful for everything I have, the little things I have, my little house, you know, my cat, my crazy cat is screaming. He's really yelling. You guys could hear him yelling. And I'm grateful for each and one of you. But you guys, I gotta go. Yeah, life is short. Life is too short. I've lost so many friends. I could even tell you right now. I recently I lost one of my cousins in the Philippines. May he rest in peace. His funeral is pretty soon. My mom just posted it. Like every day I lose family members or friends. I always get, people telling me, hey, this person has passed. One of my exes passed. This person passed away. I'm like, every day I get notification from people, and it's really sad. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Be kind to one another. Show kindness to others as well. Know that you're worth it. Know that you're loved. I love you guys. I will see you guys back tomorrow morning, 5:25 sunrise stream. But yeah, you guys can message me anytime. Contact me anytime in every social media. You'll find me. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody. I gotta take care of that cat. Bye, guys. You too, Jody. Much love to you. Have a blessed day, everyone.